I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. In the road, right, wow. I stepped up, ties, I'm in the coupe by myself.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. All teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And here we go from Indy. Josh Downs to return it. And he takes the return out of bounds.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Play action with Richardson. Looking deep to open the game. This is caught inside the 15. No way! Touchdown, Indy! The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Almost feel bad for those fans who wait to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
Now, I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the war was all about. Yep. Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start now at the 35. Outside, so I'm standing inside, shouting you would not vibe, take a food like Tupac. I see a bunch of mean guys in a band at a time. Don't know the west side, give it side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride to the vibe. I be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking a prize. Hit the crib with a Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10. First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I know it's an aggressive call on second.
The 38-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 38. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Get it! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hurt! Go!
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere. As a result, it's going to be third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive entire straight. It's third and 9.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Colts. First down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
At the 26-yard line.
Ready.
Richardson on first and 10. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for the receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 60 Bison. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Panther 11.
Richardson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
It's a point of emphasis and practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
They weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kenny Moore with the pick.
Lawrence's pass intercepted.
So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Ready up.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball? Don't put it in harm's way.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Come on. Set. 79 Broncos. Hut, hut.
Play action, it's Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Back. Panther 60. Ready, right?
Back to throw, here's Richardson. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. One bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. This is quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Oh no, they get him yet again. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, Taylor. He's out in the clear. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 24-point ball game.
Jaguars nothing.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Jaguars.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offensive coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
Viking 18. Go.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Offense up to the line fast.
Made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Travis Hunter reels in the pick. And the Jaguars will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Stooten. Boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Newton. And they bring him down at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 4. That's a Jaguar 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Much-needed breathing room acquired on that last play. They're set up at the 12. The Colts taking timeouts. That's their last one. And they cannot be happy to have spent all 3 of theirs in this opening quarter. They are now set for 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now it's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down. Lawrence looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. Working quickly here.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Jaguar 1st down.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's down to almost... No, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
13
First down throw, Lawrence. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
13 Luke. Here we go.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Complete to Hayden Hurst.
The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Y'all got a problem my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We better know Power Rangers.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Downs on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
19, charge, 60 Eagles, 60, Mustang 19, go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 10. Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Downs on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the go.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Go. Ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Here we go. Ready.
Play fake, it's Richardson. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 16-point ball game. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 3rd through the air in this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead.
31. Jaguars 14.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Second and 6 now. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that was all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Downs on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
File out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Come on, set. 60 by 6, 60 by 19 tight, 19,
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. Right side. This is reeled in by Warren. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for the Indianapolis first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And after some relocating there, Brown, they track him down away from the pocket. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think I heard everybody in the stadium. Yeah, Kate, including you. Say, throw it away. Get rid of the ball. Everybody heard it, except for the quarterback. In the sand in the hourglass, well, it ran out.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Colts are ready for the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Feels this clean at the 30. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
11, check. Easy, read a 44, read a 54. Here we go.
On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
It's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Has a lane inside the 35. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line.
He's
working quickly here.
31. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. And it's the Jaguars with a 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Tootin. Gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Shark put in motion right. From the 29. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, Ron. Hey, tomato.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete left side to Thomas. And he's brought down at the line. And for somebody who's been kicked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Little knocks it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Hey, facing the deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Downs on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Play action, it's Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 18 yards out of it, and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Hey, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So even after the near turnover, Brock, offense still getting the call here. It's 4th down.
Get it. 70 Lions. Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Back to throw it. Searches from the pocket. He's got it at the 30. And he takes it down to the 33. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Down to my shoes, my
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
24.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ron. Hey, easy. Take right open.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Hand off to Tootin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
His 48-yard line. A gain of 5. And the Jaguar 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Downs on the return. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Oh no, they get him yet again. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars are all down on the return at the 45-yard line. Well, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought 1st half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Lawrence working from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Hey. 11.
Now it's Lawrence. Throwing deep for the end zone. That's much too high into the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
It's
Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And this angles out and hits the sideline. That's a good punt there. They're pinned at their own 8.
Their own 8-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. He's trying another one deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Buying some time right. Just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play. And then all of a sudden, in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately, there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you could give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken down.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38.
Second down give to Tootin. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Now they send their back in motion right. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Finds his running back. This is Bayshore Tootin. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now motion him out of the backfield.
Here we go.
From the 42. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, unless so when it's target and trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
On red. Sink right. Hey, son.
On the ground, Tootin. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop out with just 1 yard. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. He'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Rip, 23. 11, add it. Heavy.
Shooting with it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 1, Lawrence to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
6 yards.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting? Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Downs on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground. Taylor. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
On the set.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. That's Mustang 19.
From the 23. He sure came us all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70.
Richardson on 3rd. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
And this one spits out a little shy midfield. They're going to be in enemy territory to begin this possession. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. Correct.
Here's ETN on first down. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle. Yeah, I think that's the key, to open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Oh, the Jags got it. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Boy, that call came.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Bronco 80, trap 50, trap 60, 70, go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now within one score in the fourth. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. With a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts trim the deficit down to 5.
43, Colts 38.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Silver.
Inside give here for Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Decent 24. Hey, Soko, go. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I got him.
Working quickly here.
Brian Thomas Jr. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts them in goal to go.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field, the tone of this drive.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Rip, 23. Hey, son, just sink right.
They'll run. ETN. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Son, it's hot. Here we go.
ETN again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on third and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Hey, Lion.
He's back to throw. Forced out to his right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Downs on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Deputy! 6, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Dragon, 60.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Richardson now. Warren's got it, complete. And he'll get it up to the 38-yard line before going down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Viking 18.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
65 catch.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Let's go.
Desperation time here. Escapes the pocket. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10 from the 41.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, it's a hut.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on the 2nd down.
All that drink you got to check. I be on my little mouse drip.
Big 13 heavy. All right, let's go.
They go right back to Etienne. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Take right open. Hey, go. John, it's like
On the give, it's to and tackled just in time to prevent that 1st down. That brings up 4th and maybe a yard.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Project, this ain't what you want.
The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They kick the running back in motion. Back to throw it. Throw caught by his running back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock, so is this